Good morning, Muses, and welcome to my channel, Melissa's Muse. I'm Melissa, if you're new here. If you're returning, thank you. Thank you for spending your time with me. This morning, it's still kind of early. It's 20 after 8 in the morning, and me and my trusty sidekick, Abby the farm dog, we are going to the Greenville post office and we're picking up some new ducklings, and I'm really excited about this. 2 goslings. I ordered 2 goslings because I want one to stay with the ducks when they're old enough to go outside, and one to stay with the chicks when they're old enough to go outside, as a little extra protection. So I'm excited about going and seeing them. Our ducks are the ducks that we first got. They're only 3.5 weeks now, so they're not big enough to go. They're not quite big enough to go outside yet. I don't think they need the light anymore because it is quite warm. It is very warm. So they don't need their brooding light anymore, and they're really outgrowing their brooder. We're having to clean it out constantly. And I'm sure they're going to be much happier outside in their pen. Richard is building them a gorgeous duck coop palace that should be done in the next couple of days. And we've got the fence posts up, and then we just have to string the fencing. And I think they'll be quite happy outside. But right now we are going to pick up the new baby ducks and 2 goslings. I just wanted to get the 2 goslings, but they can't ship just 2 by themselves, so I just figured I'll get some more ducks. I think I might have ordered too many birds, you guys. But we'll see. Okay, I will check back to you when we're back and opening up the box. Hey guys, we're back. Look at this. Oh god. Look at, she is just so cute. Oh my god. This is one of the goslings. Oh my gosh. Oh, she's so cute. Oh my goodness. She is just so cute. Okay. There we go, you guys. I don't know if you can see this. Let me switch it over. Look at these guys. I've got 6 more khaki Campbells, 2 blue runners this time. The ones that we have now are chocolate runners. And these 2 goslings. Oh my goodness, they're both females. Oh my goodness. I love them so much. Oh, I'm sorry, baby. I'm sorry. There we go. Oh my goodness. Oh, they're so soft. Oh my gosh. Oh, they're so soft. And I still can't tell the difference between the chocolate runners, or between the runners and the khaki Campbells. Even with my bigger ducks, I really can't tell the difference. And they're big. So this is our duck and gosling haul for the day. We got these, all of these came from Murray McMurray Hatchery. Oh my goodness. Oh, I can just tell the goslings are going to be my favorite. Oh, it's okay, it's okay. Okay, so now I need to go in and we cleaned the duck pen out really well yesterday. New bedding. Well, we have to do that every day. Clean out the brooder with new bedding. Clean all of their water stuff, and they eat so much. They eat like 2.5, 3 of those feeders that we have, which is a mason jar, a day. And we cleaned it last night. We cleaned everything last night, but I'm sure it's absolutely destroyed this morning. I hadn't had a chance to go in there and check on them yet this morning because I got the phone call early to go and pick these guys up. But when Richard leaves for work, he always goes in there and checks them and gives them fresh food and water. Oh my goodness! Oh, look at this baby! Oh my gosh! Look at her! Oh, it's okay. I'm not going to eat you. You're home. Welcome to Dryad Hollow Homestead, your new home. Oh, I love her so much. Okay, I need to go clean up the brooder and make sure they're going to be okay here together, the big ones and the small ones. And if not, then we'll have to set up their own brooder. Oh, I love them so much. Okay, muses, I'll check back with you once I get them settled. Okay, you guys, this is my solution right now to the ducklings and the gosling brooder. I have this extra light that the big ducks aren't using anymore, and it's pretty hot out here, and I have the air conditioning on just so it doesn't get super hot, because we're in a heat advisory this week and it's super hot here. So I've got their water, food, fresh bedding, and this is what we'll have to do until Richard gets home at about 5:30. He's going to stop on his way home from work and get some more wire. Probably some more bedding, because we're going through that a lot. And an extra little thing for drink and water. I put them in with the chicks. Now the gosling that I got to stay with the chicks seems to be okay. She's bigger than the biggest chick. But these chicks are bullies. I don't know. I mean, I know chickens can be bullies, but I didn't know chicks could be bullies. And the baby, they were just really picking on the baby ducklings. I thought they could stay in here at least until Richard gets home with the extra brooding stuff to make an extra brooder. But they were just being too mean to the ducklings, and that was probably traumatizing to them. It was traumatizing for me. So I took them out of here. And then I thought, well, I mean, they're ducks. Maybe they'll go in with the big ducks. Maybe that would be okay. See this mess they just made? And look at this. No joke, I filled this up. I don't know if you can see it. I filled this up less than 5 minutes ago. But these guys were stepping all over the baby ducks and were kind of pulling on them, scaring the crap out of them, scaring the crap out of me. So I was like, no, definitely not. They're too big. They'll trample them. Even the gosling that I got that will stay with the ducks when they get older was getting trampled. So I pulled her out and all the baby ducks and put them in this little cat carrier until Richard gets home. What's it, about 9 now? It's about 8 hours from now, I guess. 7-8 hours from now. But I'll come in here during the day and keep an eye on them. But this is their very temporary brooder until we can make one for them this afternoon. And that is my update. Look at these guys. Too cute. Hi muses, I'm back outside, got the ducks all settled, the ducklings and the goslings, got them settled, and I wanted to take you outside and show you the progress on the duck palace. that Richard is building. This thing is super heavy, and I'm really happy with it so far. I'm going to be painting the outside a pretty barn red color. Red is my favorite color, and the trim is going to be a crisp white. This little thing right here, what do I do right there? That's going to be the door opening, and then we're going to have a little what do you call that thing? A plank? No, they're not pirates. A little place where they can walk down. And we've got this pool over here, this kiddie pool. I know that's not the greatest solution, but for right now that's what we have, and we're just using what we have. So we're going to fill up the pool, and I'll come out here once or probably twice a day and empty it, and then it can drain down into my garden, and then fill it up with clean water. But the back side, this is the front side. Right here is where the door, we're gonna get an automatic door for here. Ramp, that's the word I was looking for. There's gonna be a ramp, not a plank. The ducks aren't pirates, so there'll be a ramp there for them to get out. We're putting, of course, sides on and a roof. And this back here are the there's going to be two big doors that I'll be able to open and get in there and clean out the bedding. This is the siding. I'm going to paint it, like I said, barn red, and I think it'll look nice with the crisp white accents. And right here is our property line, so it's pretty close. It goes up that little hill. It's pretty close, but we're going to be putting a gate in here so I can get in here with the wheelbarrow. And then it's going to go, the fence is going to go all the way up to the house. And we're going to be fencing in all of this. And down the other side of this tree right here, through here. We're gonna fence them out of my garden, because at first, I think I talked about this, at first I thought it was going to be okay for them to be in the garden, but then looking at more YouTube videos, people said keep ducks out of the garden. I was hoping that they were going to be a natural bug deterrent, like eat up the bugs before they eat up my garden, but I don't want the ducks to eat my garden. So we're going to go from probably right about here all the way down just outside of my berry bushes, all the way down to go around my little trees, my new orchard, so they'll have all this room to run in. And eventually we're going to get a bigger, more stationary pond for them with a big plug that I can pull out on the bottom and just let the water drain out, and I can easily refill it every day or two depending on how dirty it gets. And I know ducks are dirty. But I just wanted to show you guys the progress on the duck palace. My husband gets home at about 5:30 every night, and then has been working on the fence and the duck coop usually until about 10 o'clock at night. Poor guy. So hopefully this thing will be done in the next couple of days. The duckies, the bigger duckies, not the ones that we got today, but the bigger duckies are starting to get their big boy and big girl feathers in, so, and they're not even using the heat lamp anymore. So I think it's about time to at least do a trial run, maybe in the mornings out here while I'm watching them, after of course we get the fencing up and the duck palace is finished, start introducing them to the outside world. So thank you guys for coming along with me on my journey this morning to pick up the ducks. And we're still having problems with internet. We went with Viasat. I'm not sure if I mentioned that before, but HughesNet, of course, is absolutely horrible, and anybody that's ever had them knows that if you absolutely have any other possible way, I would never go with HughesNet, and Viasat is not any better. We found out. So they're another satellite internet company, and I used up all of our internet, and our bill is $170 a month, and I've used up all of the internet in the first 3 weeks, or 2 weeks, the first 2 weeks. So I have no internet now except for the hotspot on my phones, for $170 a month. So I do not recommend going with Viasat or any satellite internet company. We are literally 2 houses away from high-speed fiber internet, but every time I call them, they can't tell me if or when it will get down here, 2 houses away. And also the Starlink, I had high hopes for that too. They said maybe 2023 it might be available in this area. I don't know. I guess Indiana is Mars. I don't know. I don't know why I cannot get internet here. Our Verizon, we are getting 3 bars of 4G here with the Verizon, so I can very, very, very slowly upload videos with the hotspot. But there again, I'm going to run out of data, so I'm going to try to set up a schedule with Courtney, my editor who does the editing on these videos, so that maybe I can go into town. Town is 30 minutes away. If I can go into town once a week and just go to my daughter's store. She owns a retail boutique in town, and just go to her store and spend several hours uploading, downloading videos. So if I can upload all the week's videos at once with good internet in town, and then send the videos I need to send out to Courtney for the next week, I think this might work. I think this might work, but this is a challenge, you guys, working without internet in 2022 in the state of Indiana. So we'll see how that goes. I'm going to try to keep 3 videos going a week, but I don't know if that's going to be possible, depending on when I can drive into town and use internet. It's a scarce commodity here in Greenville, Indiana. So, but thank you guys for hanging out with me today. I'm going to make an author tube for my next video, talk about my writing, where I am. I thought I'd do the newbie challenge, the altitude tube newbie challenge. There are so many bugs here, you guys. Like, I'm not afraid of bugs, and they're quite intriguing to me. And for a short time when I first started college, my major was biology, and I was considering going into either entomology or ornithology, because I super love birds also. But even for me, there's a lot of bugs out here. You see it's just all trees. It looks like a park out here. Our neighbor takes care of his yard. But back here, those are our, I don't know if you can see them. There it goes. We've got 2 acres of that jungle back there. And so there are bugs I have never seen. Like probably 60 or probably 70 or 80% of the bugs that I've seen so far, I've never seen. But out here, there are bugs everywhere. And we work out here until it gets dark. We were out here until almost 10 last night, putting this thing together, and there was just bugs just crawling all over me. So I'm glad that I'm not squeamish about bugs. But anyway, so thank you, muses, for coming along with me. Please, please, please like this video, give it a thumbs up. Please share it, because that really helps my channel. And if you're not yet subscribed, please subscribe to my channel. Ring the little bell to get a notification when a new video drops. And I just want to thank you guys so much for spending time with me and taking an interest in my writing and our new endeavors here to build this new homestead. I have a Patreon. It's Melissa E. Beckwith. I'll put the link below. I also have a website, melissaebeckwith.com. I am on social media, Melissa E. Beckwith. I'm not so much on Facebook anymore, and I kind of stepped away from social media because it was eating up a lot of my time. But I am on Instagram, I'm on TikTok, I'm on Twitter. So you guys go check me out. Comment below, ask me questions. I'm trying to build up this community. So thank you guys so much for spending time with me, and I will see you next time. Bye.